What's going on YouTube? This is Craig from 4C Property Management with my 2019 lineup. See, I just started my company. Well, it turned into a company last year about midway. It's a full-blown LLC, limited liability, and here in Detroit. See, we don't have those excessively large yards. Now, I don't have any. I only have 2 large yards and 1 commercial property. So there's no need for me to have a really big mower, and I figure by the midsummer I will have a 36-inch stand on. But right now, these mowers are serving me well because this is about the size of the yards in Detroit. So there's not much need for me to get a real big mower at this time. I will start off with my Timemaster. I started to get the commercial 30, but they got the same transmission. But to me, that's not a heavy mower. But if you're going to add 30 pounds to it and then add another 10 pounds with all the leaves with the same transmission, that just didn't make sense. They came out the XDW, I believe, transmission, which is, they say, is 3 times bigger or 3 times more powerful. If they'd have had that out, I would have gotten that. But this serves my purpose very well. I haven't cut a yard yet, but I just got 5 hours on it from all the cleanups. It would have been had 5 hours, but my helper, my godson's about 13 years old. He uses the 21-inch Troy-Bilt, and he learns how to stripe. And I can't tell him nothing. I just let him go in here and stripe. So while I'm doing cleanups, he uses that, and he's striping brown grass. So I can't wait to see how he does when the grass turns green. He really can't tell him nothing. He's striping. But I didn't buy a stripe kit because I am not spending $200 for a stripe kit when I can make it myself. I call those Craiganies, that stripe kit that's on the back. That right there cost me $2 and some change. This one was free. It was just some stuff I had laying around in the garage. In my garage, it was free. So what am I going to pay you $200 for a stripe kit, and I can make one for free? That just doesn't make sense. So it starts off with my Timemaster. I don't have a problem with it. To me, it's not heavy. It has plenty of power, and I've only used it for cleanups. That's why it only has 5 hours on it. But it is performed admirably. I did 2 cleanups today, and as I was doing one, I got another customer. I picked up, since the season started, about 5-6 more customers. We've done about 20 cleanups with it, and it's doing such a great job. It would have been had 5 hours, and I'm finna do an oil change on it right after this. But my nephew, my helper, he loves to stripe now. You can't tell him nothing because he uses my 21 inches, what I used all year last year before I got this. This is a 2019. It was built in February 2019 Timemaster. And also in the lineup, we have Grandpa. This is my edger. Whenever I run across something that's stubborn, if it's stubborn, I go get Grandpa. Grandpa takes care of it right away. I'm not worried about anything. Then I have my 5A Echo backpack blower. It's a beast. It's more powerful than what I need. Then I have the handheld Echo. I just got that the other day. It's a reconnect. They refurbished it. It's brand new. I don't know what happened to it, but it works fine for me. And then I have the Sindawa 230. That thing's a beast. And I went and got the M235. Now this has paid for itself already. In all the cleanups that I've done, this has paid for itself already. That was probably the best investment I made this summer, this winter. When I went into my dealership and picked that up, it has the edger and it has the bush hedger, and they both have paid for themselves already. I have a Black & Decker, a Craftsman battery pack edger. I used that last year. It serves me well. And then my Echo 310 16-inch saw. They were all good. That paid for itself within the first couple minutes. All of this stuff I expect to pay for itself already. The Timemaster is already just about half paid for, just with the 20 cleanups that we've done. I paid cash for it, and it's just about as you paid me, just with the 20 cleanups we did since it started. And haven't cut any green grass yet. Just all brown grass. I mean, it hasn't really done a thing there. I'm going to record as you follow me around Detroit. You will see why I don't really need a big giant mower. And I don't want a trailer. Everything fits on the back. I got rack-em racks on both sides. It looks really professional as I ride down the street. And my logo was in the back. I get calls all the time. This is how I go, because I don't want a trailer. May grow into one, but I don't want one right now. Well, this is my 2019 lineup. This is Craig, 4C Property Management.